What's up? How's it going, man? Yeah, it's a little windy down here. What's up, Sam? How's it going? Yeah, with Cracker Jack cars, where are you at in Minnesota? I can't remember. I think you told me before, but I anyways, yeah, it's supposed to be get nice this week. We're gonna have weather highs in the mid 30s the entire week. Might get some rain, which isn't really the best thing when it's kind of hovering around freezing. But anyway, I was kind of bored. I'm not really into the games that are going on. Um, the Bills and the Chiefs. Not really. I really don't care who wins that, so I'm not really paying attention to it. So I was looking at my cards. I thought maybe I'll go live and see if anybody hops on. Just kind of chit chat and show off some of my Chris Carter cards that I've been sorting through. Really struggling with how to. Yeah, I'm a Swifty. I am. I definitely am. Minus 20 isn't bad for mid-January. Yeah. Yeah. We've been blessed with a pretty good winter so far. It didn't really get cold until last week, and then it's only been a little over a week that it's been cold. So, I figure I'll just sort through. I'm trying to decide like how to like I sort all my Kirby's by year. I'm not sure if I want to do that with Carter or not. If I want to like sort it by like numbered cards and autographs, etc. But just show off some cool stuff here. I got a big stack of Spectra. I'm a huge Spectra fan. Usually you can find it for pretty affordable. I don't chase the rainbows or anything, but whenever I see them for a good deal, I'm going to grab them. So here's one that's a blue die cut from 2015. And he's in that ugly ass Eagles jersey. But can't really blame him for that. I think this is the year that they made a card of him in each uniform: the Eagles card, a Dolphins card, and a Vikings card. So this one's pretty cool, numbered out of 35. Here's a 2018 green scope, numbered out of 30. I love that, man. Look at it. Look at the way those circles move. It's pretty sexy. Here's another green scope. This is the 2016 out of 25. So shiny. So did everybody's team that they're rooting for win, lose? I'm glad the Packers lost. That was the biggest thing, is as long as the Packers lose, I'm a happy guy. This is like a case hit from 2022 Spectra. Retro Spectacle. Retro Testicles. Kind of hard to see on the light here. You have him over Moss. Yeah, I mean, Moss was definitely one of the most talented players to ever play in the NFL. He didn't need to run precise routes because he got open, and if he didn't get open, he could still catch anything contended. But Carter definitely had some incredible hands. And you're talking like, you think about Jerry. I'm not downplaying Jerry Rice's career, talking anything bad about him. He was an amazing receiver, but you're talking about Joe Montana and Steve Young, whereas Chris Carter had, Sean Salisbury, Rich Gannon, Wade Wilson, Randall Cunningham, Brad Johnson, all these like mid to low tier quarterbacks. His whole career, it was like a different quarterback like every couple years. His 2 seasons that he had a Hall of Fame quarterback was Warren Moon. And in those, he had 2.5 seasons. I think Moon was, maybe I want to say Moon was hurt one of the years, but his 2 full seasons with Moon, 244 catches. That's pretty awesome when you're getting, and he split it evenly, 122 catches and 122 catches. So pretty incredible. I think he's definitely an underrated wide receiver. This one is called a green whatchamajab. I'm not sure what this is called, but it's pretty sweet looking. Another one on the ugly Eagles uniform, but I love the color match. That's pretty awesome. So put that one up. And then here's one that matches the other 2018. And this one is called Neon Blue Donuts, maybe? I don't know. But that one's a pretty one, too. This one's numbered out of 75. So, a couple more of these. We got a pink. Got a pink prism. Out of 2018. This one's numbered out of 20. So, man, you really can't go wrong with the Spectra stuff. It's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cards. Thickies. And then the last one of these is a 2015 blue something out of 49 in the Dolphins uniform. What's up, Jay's Mix? What's up? Collector's Dream is in the house. So yeah, so that's a cool one too. So that's the Spectras. Probably won't take them all down. Let's take some of them down. I have always been in Minnesota. I am down by Mankato, about 25 minutes to the south and east of Mankato. So, out in the country. Out in God's country. Here's some autographs. This is a pretty sweet one. So this is the 1997? Yep, 1997 Stadium Club. Co-signers. You got 2 of the greatest wide receivers of all time. You got Chris Carter's autograph there. And then on the back, you got Marvin Harrison. So it's a pretty dang cool card. Here's one out of Collector's Edge. What year is this? 1990. I think that says 98. I don't know. I think I need reading glasses. So this one's rookie ink. I don't know why it's rookie ink, because it's clearly not his rookie card, rookie season. But yeah. So that's a nice one too. This is oh man, I wish I have it on my checklist, but I'm not sure. So this is an autograph set that Panini made, and they randomly put it in like a bunch of different products. So they don't even have the product name on the back of the card. It just says Panini Football 2019. So they put, God, I wish I could remember what product the Carter was in. So the Carter was in a certain product, and the different players were in different products. And yeah, I don't know why, but this is a really cool one. Nice see-through. I don't know if you can pick up, there's the autograph. This one's numbered out of 50. So it's another nice one. This next one here, I think, was my first Carter autograph. 2018 Legends of the Fall, 4 out of 10. That one is a sticker. But yeah, very nice. Here is, this is a 1999 Upper Deck Incredible. It's from 99. This one's a nice one here. This one's a Clear Visions 2016 see-through signatures, numbered 5 out of 10. So that's cool. And this one I showed recently. This is Chris's first pack pulled autograph. This is a 92 Pro line. So 92 Pro line. You can see the stamp there in the corner. And then the autograph is on the back of the card. Right there. All right. Some jersey cards. I don't have a ton of jersey cards for Chris Carter. For the most part, I'll stay away from modern jersey cards because they're player worn almost exclusively now. Either that or they don't specify whether they're player worn or game used, and I really don't. I mean, I'll buy them if they're a good deal or like a really cool looking card. To me, it's just another insert if it's player worn. But you know, the older ones are game used. So here's a 2003 game used. This is a jersey swatch from when he's with the Dolphins. So it's a cool die cut out of Flair, 2003. But yeah, I definitely think that that's one spot that my Carter collection is lacking is the patch cards. So this one's 2002 Pacific Private Stock. And this one's kind of cool because you can just see some yellow threads popping up on the bottom there. 71 out of 80. Mr. Chris Carter. Here's one. I'm just rummaging, not a rummage sale. No, I'm not selling any of these ones. All right, and this one is God, I'm getting old because I can't read the dang dates on these. 2002 Upper Deck Honor Roll. This little C there. And then we got a playoff piece of the game 2002. So this is cool. Game worn jersey. I like it when they do this. This one has picture of the jersey. It says this is a photo of the actual item from which the swatch was taken. So that's kind of cool. The more specific they are about the jersey, because even when they are game used, like I've noticed on the newer Kirby cards, they just say game used, authentic game used memorabilia, and that's all it says. And it's like, well, who used it? You know, did the Bat Boy use it or what? I mean, I'm always leery of that type of stuff. I don't trust the card companies because I know that they're not always well intentioned and they are not always looking out for collectors. They're just looking to make a buck. So I won't pin, I won't put up the $50 for, like the 2022, 2023 Kirby Puckett jersey cards. If I can get one cheap, I might buy it, but I'm not putting up the big money for them because I don't think they're really worn by Kirby. This one is a 2002 Topps Finest game jersey. Numbered out of 499. I don't know, Sam, are you still there, Sam? I got a card for you here. This is a 2001 titanium. The Chris Carter on one side and Wayne Corbett on the other side. Here's one from Obsidian 2021 that says player worn. If you could see it, won't focus. Player worn / used material. So this is one of those. But it's such a beautiful card, numbered out of 25, and got a really beautiful swatch on it. And it's cool besides the swatch. Like, this would be a beautiful card even without the swatch. So to me, this is a cool card, so that's why I got it in the mag. Just got some odds and ends here. Oh, we got a bunch of refractors coming up. So everybody knows who's a football collector that 2023 Prestige is pretty nice set and with some beautiful, beautiful parallels. And to me, this one's the most beautiful. This is the premium gold. And it's just gorgeous. Pretty stunning card. Man, that's beautiful. That's number 25 out of 75. Take a little Harrison. Marvin Harrison down. Here's another case hit out of Mosaic 2022. This is a busted die cut. Really cool looking card. I don't know about you guys, but if you're football collectors, like baseball collectors too, I love these kind of videos because when I see other people do them, it's like, oh man, that card is so beautiful. Are any of my players in that set? It inspires you to go and look for cards of your player. Here's a 97 Bowman's Best Atomic Refractor. Very cool. Over the years, Topps has kind of changed their mind on what's an atomic refractor. So various different things. I think nowadays you'll see like the cracked ice style cards and they call them atomic refractors, but this one was really pretty too. Here's a 21 Mosaic Man of the Year. And this one is the Genesis parallel. So I don't know if you can see the designs, just kind of some swirling and stuff. Very cool. This is a card I love. I bought this in a PSA 8 and really couldn't see a whole lot wrong with it. So I busted it out. The 94 Topps Finest refractor. And yeah, I think it looks much better in that mag. This one's a beauty, a 97 Finest Dynamos refractor. I wonder if I have the... Oh, yeah, here, it's the very next card. So this one's just a regular refractor. And then I have this one. It's, oh, man, I can't remember what it's called. I know it's embossed. don't know if it's an embossed atomic or what, but it's the same card. But not only does it got those shiny swirlies there, it's also embossed. So you could see Chris Carter's coming out of the card there. You could see it on the back, like the outline of Chris. So another nice card. Here is a 98 no protector refractor. So the no protector refractor, that was another parallel. They did this in baseball and football. I think only for 1 or 2 years. But the way you could tell, beside, you look at it and be like, okay, yeah, it's a no protector, but maybe someone just had a protector one and peeled it. But the way you can tell is that on the no protectors, the back is also a refractor. So, and that's pretty cool. Here's a 98 tops. I really like 98 tops in baseball and football. I like the kind of gold borders. So here's the tops chrome refractor. Another nice one. Well, we got 5 people in here. Who's all in here right now? Say hi. What's up, Scott? Will? Scott? Brian? How's everybody doing? We got a few more refractors here. I just wanted to go live and see if anybody wanted to chit chat and look at some of my Carter cards. Here's a 98 Bowman. This is the Interstate refractor. So you can see it's got the map in the background, and on the back it's got a license plate. TD Machine, Ohio. Okay, here is the... You know what? I think I might have lied to you here. This one... God dang, is this the same card? So here's another... that 98 Finest. And then the backs are different. Doing well. Probably be doing better if the Vikings were in the playoffs, but that's fine. Oh, Stuke, are you going to the big show? Cracker Jack Cards, if you're here too. Are you guys going to the big show in April at Brooklyn Center, or not Brooklyn Center, River Center in St. Paul? So I don't know, maybe this one does look different. Maybe this is the no protector. Looks a lot shinier, refractory. Yeah. Anyways, they're both pretty. But yeah, my buddy RVD and me are gonna get a house that's close by to that show in April. A lot of good signers announced. They've announced Dennis Rodman, Ricky Henderson, Dave Winfield, Vlad Guerrero Sr., Ric Flair, Mike Tyson, Pete Rose. Almost sounds like a reality TV series or something with those characters. I think they got some of the cast of Sandlot and some of the cast of Mighty Ducks. I think with that lineup, I want to get in line for somebody's autograph, but I can't decide who. I've thought about Tyson. I'm not a big fan of Dennis Rodman, Mike Tyson, or Ric Flair, but I think it would be that would just be a fun meet and greet to do. That'd be a cool autograph to add. You know, maybe you get a picture with them. Here's a 97 Bowman refractor. Here's a 98 Bowman's Best. And this one is numbered 262 out of 400. So yeah, we're going to get a place. I'm going to go up there. The show runs Thursday through Sunday, but I think I'm only going to go to the show Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm not going to go Thursday, but I'm going to go to work. I took the day off Friday. This one's one of my favorites. This is the 96 Finest. And it's just, I don't know, you can't see it that well on the camera, but it is so gorgeous. It's a beautiful card. A stunner. And then we got and all of these, most of these, not all of them, most of these had peelings on them. Especially the Finest. I guess maybe only the Finest had peelings on them. But the cards look, we're blessed. I don't hate the peelings. We're blessed to have them. They preserve those cards for so long. But, when you get a card for your PC that's not going to leave your PC, you're not going to sell it or anything, peel that sucker off. Or if you're going to get one graded, even if it's for resale, don't grade a refractor with a peeling on. Nobody wants to see that shit. And plus, it'll probably get a better grade. Like the surface grade will be better without the peeling. It's pretty hard to get a Gem Mint 10 on a refractor with a peeling on it. So don't, if you're planning on selling it something down the line, you go ahead and keep the peeling on. But if it's for your PC, man, don't be afraid to peel that damn thing off. Even if you ding the corner or something, you're still looking at like a 20 times more beautiful card than, words going across the guy's head. Yeah, I don't understand people that are afraid to peel. So here's a 95. This one came out of Topps. Finest Booster refractor. The last one I have laid out is a 96 Fleer Ultra Sensations, and this is the rainbow. And it's really hard to see the effects, but the way that how I describe this, the way this looks is if like outside there's like a puddle of water with some motor oil in it. That's what this effect looks like. Kind of a colory, refractory spiel. So yeah, so that's all the cards that I dug out. Carter cards. Is there anything anybody wants to see specifically? So I could pull out some more stuff if you wanted me to. Says we got 5 watchers, but we don't have many talkers in here. I can pull out anything you want. Doesn't even have to be football. But yeah, I'm really excited about that show. The Twins are in town that weekend. I don't know if we'll go to the game. There's the Saturday and Sunday are day games, so they're happening during the show. The Friday game is at 7 against the Tigers. So I might go. But, I was talking to Ryan. I'm like, well, we could just sit at the house and drink some brews and play some cards or play with our cards. We don't have to go to the game, but might be fun. Talking to Dustin Bellinger, he's talking about possibly coming up for that, so it'd be awesome to see him. Scott says he'll look at football all day. Yeah, man. I mean, baseball is my number one, but I love football cards too. And Carter's my guy. Thielen is my other guy. So I got his box sitting here. I can pull some of his out. Besides being a Viking, Thielen went to the same college as I did, Minnesota State University Mankato. So pull out some of his mag stuff here. So I wish I could remember the names of all these, but this is a Spectra 2021. God, I don't know what it's called, but man, it's pretty. Galaxy, maybe something like that. Nebula. I don't know, but it's a nice looking card. What was that numbered out of? Numbered out of 99. Then we got the Neon Pink 2018. This is the Pro Bowl one. Numbered out of 25. And Thielen had a pretty good year with the Panthers. You know, he's playing for one of the worst teams in football with a rookie quarterback. He still had over 100 catches. And he had over 1,000 yards. So, you know, I think he's still got some left in the tank. I think he's still a good player. We would have loved to have had him, especially with Jefferson missing 7 games. JJ missed 7 games, and he still managed 1,000 yards, even with missing 7 games. This one's the Neon Pink die cut. Same year as the last one, but with the different pose. Hi, Tanya. And this one's numbered 8 out of 20. So yeah, I love me some Spectra. They're just beautiful cards. Here's a Chronicles draft pick, 2022. So there he is in the Minnesota State Mavericks uniform. And this one's numbered out of 99. And here's another of the 2022. This one's numbered out of 75. Yeah, you're right. It definitely doesn't. This one is, so this one's 2022, and it's actually quite a bit thinner than all the other Spectras I've shown. Spectra first started, they were thinner. You know, they're like 55 point. And this one's a 55 point. These other ones are 130 points. So quite a bit thicker. And here's another one from 22. This one's numbered out of 99. Just a gorgeous card. All right, so let's see what else we got here. We got a stack here. Got some of my autographs here. So this one's 2020. That might have been out of the... I think this was the last year that they did a product that was just called Panini. I think that came out of this. I can see the autograph there on the clear acetate. Very nice card. Pretty sweet. And here's this is my first ever Thielen autograph. It's 2018 Donruss. Signature marks. Sticker auto. Then this is the most recent one I picked up. This is another Spectra, of course. 2019 Spectra. Vested Veterans. On-card auto. With the purple blankie. Very, very cool. 3 out of 50. And then, famously, Thielen only has really one base rookie card, and that's 2017 Select. And he is 2016 Select, and he has some contenders like autos that are super expensive, crazy expensive. Well, even his base rookie, this is the So this is the Silver Prism. This is a pretty spendy card, for the type of player that he is. This is like a $40 card. So, and he's not going to be a Hall of Famer or anything like that. He's a very good wide receiver, but he's not, Jerry Rice or anything like that. Here's another one I just got in a top loader. This one is a 2019 Select Dragon Scale. It's another one that the camera's not going to show off very well. Numbered out of 88. So I think these came in like the Japanese version of the product. So yeah. I don't want to go through all of these. That'd be too boring for a lot of you guys. Let's see if I got some. I got this rainbow that I was kind of working on. I was trying to do it in a PSA 10, but I got some 9s. So all of these I sent in on my own. And this is one of my favorite cards. So it's him in his college uniform. So that's the Silver Prism. Got a Gem 10. Hyper Prism, numbered out of 75. Gem 10. Orange Prism. Gem 10. Blue Prism. Gem 10. And this was my first one that didn't get a 10, and it bothered me because it looks perfect. This is the purple. More Patriots. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think if I have any Patriots cards. I probably have a couple Tom Brady's, but not anything worth anything. Here's the red, white, and blue. It's a 9. I have this one's out of 99. I have 2 of the Mojo Prisms that are numbered out of 49, but I don't think they would get a 9 or better, so I'm not going to send them in. Here's a couple more football cards that I pulled out. Carter, certified auto. An upper deck. There's a John Randall. Here's the Carter rookie card, PSA 9. And then someone in the community gifted me this beautiful card. And it's a Gem Mint 10, 2015, 60th anniversary retired auto. Sticker auto, but man, I don't mind the silver stickers as much as those freaking masking tape ones that are ugly, stick out. You'd think the clear tape would stick out less than the silver, but it doesn't. All right. Here's another Carter. This one's the uncirculated. What's up? Mr. Poor Man's Stack is here. Here's a football card that isn't a Viking. Dick Butkus. But yeah, I guess I don't think I have any Patriots cards, other than like maybe in Commons boxes or like care package fodder, but nothing that's in my collection that I can think of. I think I might have I might have something in here. Let's see what I got here. So this is a book that I put together with Blake. Son of a bitch. Let's get these out of here. And this is a really cool book of a bunch of football autographs that we got TTM on 4x6 photos. When you realize that you can get photos a lot cheaper than cards, easier. You go through a little phase. So I put this book together. I don't know if there's any Patriots in it, but we're going to find out. So on each page, I put a 4x6 index card, a little sticker kind of telling when he played offensive guard, 64 to 74 for the Vikings, and he's a one-time Pro Bowler, Milt Sunday. And then it shows the dates. Need more Patriots cards. So then we got Dave Osborne, Gary Larson, he's one of the Purple People Eaters, Joe Schmidt, Charlie Trippi, Lenny Moore, Gene Washington, Gino Marchetti, Willie Brown, Eddie Murray, Sonny Jurgensen, Herb Adderley, Billy Shaw. I really liked our Billy Shaw. He sent a card as well that was autographed and wrote a letter back to us. That was a really cool return. One of my favorites ever. Harry Carson, Chris Hanberger, Kevin Williams, Brian Robinson. Kevin Williams, he might be a Hall of Famer someday. He's kind of borderline possible Hall of Famer. Here's Mick Tingelhoff, Tom Mack, Uncle John Abraham, Jim Langer. Maybe I don't have any Patriots. John Gilliam, Robert Brazil, Tony Dungy, Mel Renfro, Ben Lieber, Leroy Kelly, Dick LeBeau, Hugh McElhenney, Pat Elfline, Jerry Burns, Henry Ellard, Dick Shafrath, Fred Williamson, Marcus Sherrills, the postman, crumpled that one up to a ball. Because, it's such a nice one, you know. It's got that beautiful signature on it in gold. It's too bad that it got all crumpled. Johnny Robinson, Don Maynard, Mike Stratton, Bobby Bell. It's got Bobby Bell and Johnny Robinson on it. This one's got Len Dawson and Mike Stratton. Jan Stenerud, Gus Farrat, Jim Marshall, Bob Grimm, Willie Lanier, Ty Law, Tony Dorsett, Dan Reeves, Tony Galbraith, Maxie Bond, Archie Manning, Alan Faneca, Harrison Smith, Too Tall Jones, Dwight Stevenson, Eric Metcalf, Warwick Dunn, Aeneas Williams, Keenan McCardle, and Rocky Blyer. Man, I thought for sure there'd be at least one Patriot in there, but nope, I guess not. So that's our football TTM album. Just a really cool piece that, you know, Blake will have for the rest of his life. Passes it on down to his kids. Maybe he'll start a new album. Go Lions. Oh man, I don't know. What's up, man? I haven't seen Spartan Dogs in ages, man. Ages. I would have rather Tampa Bay won. I don't really want to see any NFC North teams advance unless it's the Vikings, but I guess got to give it to Detroit. They're pretty good this year. As long as it ain't the Packers, that's the biggest thing. Packers are the worst ever. So if the Packers ain't doing it, then I guess that's acceptable. I guess I really don't care who moves on. I don't really have a fighting. I really don't have anything to root for. If I had to pick a team that I want to win it all, I'd pick the Ravens. It's not that I really have anything special for the Ravens. I just not a big fan of the other teams that are in it, you know. But hey, man, if the Lions win, I'll be happy for you. I'll be happy for Eloy and all those fans that endured, decades of garbage football. Pretty bad teams. Whereas the Vikings, they've had some pretty dang good teams, and they've been in the playoffs more often than not. But they choke when it counts. And then this year they didn't even make it, which if Kirk Cousins wouldn't have been hurt, I think they would have made it. They probably have beat out the Packers and made it as a wild card team. But you know what? Whoop-de-doo, they weren't gonna win a Super Bowl even with him. So it's like you might as well get kicked out early and maybe get a little bit better draft pick that they'll probably still screw up somehow, but everybody wants them to pick some quarterback. Can't remember his name, but to me, I guess they have a lot of positions that they need to upgrade. O-line still could be improved, although it is much better than it's been in recent years. We could use some defensive backs. They gotta give Danielle Hunter a big contract. What's up, Gators? Yeah, there's some old school guys in here tonight. You missed all the awesome football cards I just showed. I showed a bunch of really cool Chris Carter cards, and then I was showing off some Adam Thielens, some graded cards. I showed off my TTM album. Here's my other item that I'm pretty proud of. This is the Vikings Ring of Honor rookie cards. I remember when I bought that Tarkenton. At the time I bought it, it was the most money I ever paid for a card. $50 I paid for it. And at that time, that was the most I ever spent on a card. And if my wife is watching, that's the most I've ever spent on a card. What's up, Egg? Yeah, we got Dan, and Michael, and Edward, and Diego, and Scott. Got a nice crew in here. But I'll probably have to kick off of here in a little bit. I'm going to have to help give... hey, there you... Hold on, Scott. I know I have a Patriots card. I just thought of it. I know I have a Patriots card. maybe 2. I have it right here in my drawer. Oh no. Oh yeah, I got 2 of them. Ha ha ha. I got 2 Patriots cards. And you know, I'm kind of lying because I have some Randy Moss cards too that are in Patriots uniform. But here you go. The Spin Doctor, Mr. Chuck Foreman. If you guys don't know much about Chuck Foreman, go on YouTube and type in Chuck Foreman highlights. Man was a beast. And he, a lot of people credit the 49ers for, their West Coast offense, all that, and revolutionizing the running backs throwing the balls. You know what? I do have a Ty Law auto. God, man, you know more about my collection than I do. But yeah, Chuck Foreman, this guy, he revolutionized. He was way before Roger Craig, leading the league in receptions and stuff, way before Roger Craig. So go check him out, man. He's called the Spin Doctor because he had an awesome spin move. He had a lot of injuries and stuff that prevented him from having like a Hall of Fame career, but great player. Yeah, I do have a Ty Law auto. I don't know where in the hell I put it though. Let's see if I can find it. It might be in I have a case with my higher end autos, even though it's not really a higher end auto. Baseball. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to look for it. But yeah, I forgot that I had that Ty Law auto. I was collecting Hall of Fame autos for a while for football, and I ended up selling a bunch of all the pack pulled ones I had that weren't Vikings. I sold, but I kept all my TTM ones. So I was thinking for a second maybe I had a John Hanna, but I don't think I do. It was in my binder? Okay. I guess I would. See, this is what happens when you have early onset Alzheimer's disease. Dan, if you're still in here, here's one for you. I showed earlier Dick LeBeau. I also showed Joe Schmidt. Tyler. I remember getting his autograph back too. Yeah, I went right by it. I mean, I didn't go right by it. I said it, but it didn't compute in my head. Ty Law. See, 17 days. I bet you Ty Law doesn't sign TTM anymore. So I should have sent him a card and a photo both, but I've noticed that a lot of guys don't I'm doing that Battle of the Decades, and I'm looking at all these guys that I got in the past, and it's like they're not signing anymore. A lot of them aren't, so I don't know. I wonder if that has anything to do with COVID or the growth of the private signings. Guys realizing they can get money off of it. Why should they be doing it for free? I don't know. Well, anyways, it was good talking at y'all. We had a few guys come in, but I was just kind of bored, so wanted to see if anyone would pop on. But I got to get Carly ready for bed here and get myself ready for bed pretty soon here. But anyways, I hope everybody has a great Sunday evening. We'll see you next time. Thanks for hopping on. I don't even know how in the hell to stop this. I guess you put the X.